After peace for so long, Volder comes back from hiding. He said he was theorizing and speculating about the correlation between the Scarlet Pyramid and the ominous force that possessed it. Volder had figured it out. The ominous force must have been the remaining soul of Leroy. His physical form may have perished, but his undying urge to live never did. He must have gone to possess the Scarlet Pyramid in an attempt to redeem himself. Crimson was Leroy. Leroy was Crimson. It had to be the answer. Suddenly, the ground shook. The prison containing Crimson in the center of the island was destroyed. Floating above was Crimson. Volder was scared. He couldn't fight against it. There was too much energy. A purple beacon of energy beamed out of the base and the tip of Crimson. Something bad was happening. All power on the island flickered. Crimson had been slowly absorbing the energy from the prison he was stuck in, eventually collecting enough to be able to initiate his plan. Slowly, the purple energy would form a spherical field covering over the island, essentially trapping the island in a purple energy sphere. Scientists were desperately scavenging to find answers, and never found one. The fight between Leroy and Volder may have never actually ended. Leroy possessed the only object capable of interdimensional travel for a reason, but where he was taking them was completely unknown. All that was clear was that Leroy wasn't letting Volder win so easily. Time was running out. The people on the island weren't sure if they could possibly win, but they still tried. In a desperate attempt to stop Crimson, the dam the people took years to complete was rigged with explosives. The results from detonating it would almost surely kill everyone, but at least it gave them a chance of stopping Crimson. Everyone braced themselves, knowing that this was the end for them. The explosives were detonated. Consecutive explosions blew around the dam. The dam collapsed, sending a wall of water pummeling through. The tsunami of water caved closer and closer to the island. The end was here. Crimson knew what was happening. They were fighting back. He didn't have any more time to waste. In a moment's notice, Crimson used the rest of his energy in him to finish the dimension shifting process, knowing well that it would kill him in the process. The tsunami started to get closer and closer by the second. Everyone had accepted their death. Crimson's beacons of energy charged stronger and stronger. The purple field of energy became even more concentrated by the moment. The energy became so concentrated that the people lost sight of the tsunami outside the field. Just as the tsunami was about to crash into the island, the field went completely opaque with energy. The people waited for the tsunami to crash through and stop Crimson. Yet nothing happened. It was completely quiet. They looked at where Crimson was. He was powerless and dead. This time, no ominous energy was left over. The land they stood on, or what was left of it, seemed to be free-floating inside the massive energy field that Crimson created. Did Crimson actually win? Was shifting to this unknown dimension so vital to his motives that he was willing to sacrifice his own life for it? The people looked around what was left of their home. All these years of work and effort, wasted, all of it, completely abandoned. What has been done is finished. There was nothing the people of the island could do about it.